Hey everybody, and welcome back to Game of Thrones. So let's jump back in it. Are you thinking about staying?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden.
Oh.
If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
Very much so indeed.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers.
Okay.
And I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Uh-oh. Well, she kind of liked it, though.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Mm-hmm. Serve her well, Uncle.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Okay. Which means they'll be in the large mansions. Or large estates in Marine. Got it. Okay, we're bouncing around. Bouncing around a lot here. Not that I mind that. Okay. Garrett Tuttle. He's been through a lot. They've all been through a lot. Hello. Do you hate me? Do you hate us? Please don't hate me.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Oh, please don't tell me he's gonna die.
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Yes.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Fishface.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I. And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off.
Ah, jeez.
Some leader you turned out to be.
Racist. Racist.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
All right.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her.
I don't want her to die.
And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
But she's refusing to help. You heard her. Her mind's made up.
She can be stubborn when she wants. But if she's going south, and so am I.
So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Okay. I mean, look, I can't blame Cotter for that. He's finally free to go help his family.
Garrett,
Okay. Why did you lie?
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister.
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
Okay. How's your arm?
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Look, you're the one who told me to stay back, and no matter what, don't interfere.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Wow.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
Well, yeah.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
But not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Where's your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away.
Oh, wow.
Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Okay, so it seems like the only option left is to convince her that this is a good idea. Do I think I can? Racist Jim. It always comes down to racist Jim. Why am I even in here? This is a gross.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Yeah, sure, have a drink.
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
Oh, there you go. Of course, I'm just gonna take a swig of what you have. I'm just gonna go through all your personal items. Yeah, nothing too brazen. You're just gonna grossly violate your privacy. Don't mind me.
Little Moon.
Okay, so there's that piece of paper. I know the trinket is like the big thing in here.
Wonder if her mother gave her that.
Okay. Alright, that's cool. You know, I found some interesting topics I can talk to her about. Alright, big racist man.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault.
What?
I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Look, you don't... I mean, you know, let me just... Hold on, I want to go back. Can I talk to him by the fire? Try to convince him not to be such a grotesquely huge dick. No, he's just gonna... He's gonna sit there. Why can't I still talk to Cotter? Let me talk to him again.
I'll be fine, Garrett. You don't have to keep looking at me like that.
Well, you know, F you too, man. Jeez. What decisions have I made in this game thus far that have caused everybody, without fail, to look at me like, hello, I'm a bastard.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow.
No,
That's what they say,
not
anyway.
really.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Okay, I gotta hit the R2, I know.
Shit.
Mind if I try?
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
Ooh. Oh, his sister's gonna like me. Okay. Ah, jeez, daggone it.
I never miss. Right.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Come on.
Alright. Just, I know now that I'm pressing R2.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food,
What's this?
your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while.
You know what?
At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
That's piss poor. That is piss freaking poor, game. I held the R2
Have
button.
you ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about?
Nope. We're gonna pause the game because I'm gonna go on a rant because this is the second time this damn game has done this to me. I pressed the R2 button, the reticle didn't change like it changed the first time, and it wouldn't let me move my arrow like it did the first time. How the hell am I supposed to... What the hell, game? Like, that pisses me off. That piss... Boo. Boo, Telltale Games. That was a piss poor section. Do better. Jeez, man. Like, that's so frustrating when a game doesn't do what you want it to do, despite the fact that you're following the on-screen prompts to do it. Like, come on. Come on. That's not fair. Not fair at all.
Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again. Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Oh,
Help! Cotter!
holy crap. What happened?
Fuck! Look out!
Whoa. What is that? Okay. I don't know how shooting the rabbit would have
This
been
looks
any
like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages.
like you were.
But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords.
Oh, really?
If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
Yeah,
If
we'll
we're
find.
very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Oh, boy. That dog had a hand in its mouth, didn't it? Okay. This is gonna be... I'm gonna have to fight, aren't I? Yep. Yep. Flies. I hear flies. It's always heartwarming, to say the least. Oh, he's dead. He's dead, Jim, isn't he? He's dead. Okay, well, let's look at this.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Yeah, kinda.
You did what?
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Okay. Okay. Right. That, yeah, okay. Master's
The
body.
servants and guards of this house. They killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
Okay. There are heads here. Oh boy.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Ugh. That is very gross. Oh, they're just headless bodies. Okay.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
You, wait, what?
Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
I was hoping she would remember that. Alright, let's do this.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
We're not here to fight. Just want to see Amaya.
No, you don't! She doesn't want to be bothered by little men like you. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
Oh God! No! 3. Damn it!
Enough with the show, Beast. Just get out of our way.
He wants to see Amaya so bad, he can be
I want to
my
headbutt
guest.
him.
Hey, whoa!
I didn't mean to push triangle. No, that was on me. That was on me. I didn't mean to be silent. I didn't mean to put... Whatever. Fine. I mean, I guess it's best that I didn't hit him. It's so frustrating when your Elgato program that hasn't screwed up for so long actually just blinks out of the game for no reason, stops the recording for absolutely no effing reason, and then blinks back into the game. Like the previous version that I had, I'm so mad that I didn't save it. I'm so upset that I didn't save it. It ran so much better than this, and it's, you know, and I can't complain. I can't complain because I'm using somebody else's technology to record and upload and somewhat edit and compress my videos and stuff like that. So I should be thankful despite whatever hiccups happen. And I know for YouTubers, hiccups do happen, and you know, piecing together an episode from the remnants of whatever it was before is the lightest thing that you can encounter as a gamer. If you didn't see, I got thrown into this area. I'm going to play for like 5 more minutes because this is like the tail end of where the episode was going anyway. But like I was saying before the video cut out, I'm glad that I didn't hit him because he's an invaluable person. Amaya is over there, of course, and I suppose I should be thankful. You know, if I have so many complaints, I should just invent the technology to do better and so. But if I had that kind of tech savvy, I'd be rich by now. I'm gonna have to fight in the pit. I can already tell how this is gonna end up. I am going to have to fight in the pit. Well, damn. Oh, God. Alright, he reminds me of the character from, it was, and the song is cutting in and out. How'd she get over here so fast?
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her!
Okay.
You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. One that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Okay. Thank goodness.
Amaya, please! Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
What? That's mean.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Kinda wish I had headbutted him now. Alright, come on, Beska. We've gotta convince them.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
Okay.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
Me.
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
So then why are you
Right.
the leader?
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of halls.
Hey!
Wow.
I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Okay. Ah. No, I'll spend your gold on the finest of whores. While I can't begrudge you, there didn't seem like there was a better option. And I gotta hand it to the writers of this game. They are very good. They're very clever, and all the decisions that I have to make me feel uncertain. And I don't mind that. I don't mind that. So, alright. I'm gonna cut the video here. When you see it, it may look a bit disjointed. Please forgive me. It's the software and the it's not even the hardware. It's the software that I have, and there's nothing better. There's nothing better to me, or there's nothing better for me to use at this moment. So I will try and figure something out, but hopefully I can resolve this issue and go back to making my recordings and constantly trying to make them better and better. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. If you liked it, mash that like button like there's no tomorrow. Share the video with the world. Hit me up on Twitter and hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the videos thus far. And I am The Outlier, and I will see you all in the next video.